Hello, welcome back with another video, but this time is a little bit different because this time, just like you see, I'm talking English, and this time I'm not gonna talk about any books or any movies or any series. I'm just gonna talk about two video games. One of it, Mafia Definitive Edition. It's actually made in 2002, but they made it again in 2020. They made the graphics better and they made the combat better, but they didn't touch the story. Story's the same story as the 2002. Okay, let me talk about the story. You are a taxi driver who named Tommy in Lost Heaven at 1930s. Yeah, 1930s. Just a normal taxi driver like anybody else, like any other taxi driver. Well, one night you are helping a mafia gang, but you don't want to help. Just you have to make it. I'm not giving details because I don't want to give you spoilers. It has an amazing story, so I wouldn't like to give you details about the story. Then you get involved in this mafia things, and it continues like that. I just really don't want to give you details. Let me talk about the other things about the game. The combat is a little bit difficult because you are not a soldier or anything. You don't know how to use a weapon correctly. You're the taxi driver who get involved in mafia jobs, so it's a little bit difficult, but it's it's fun. I like the hardness of the combat. It's an open world. You can just use the cars to go wherever you want to go, and it's a TPS game, third-person shooter. You see the character from the behind, from the back. Okay, that's the Mafia Definitive Edition. I recommend you to play it, and plus, if you have a PlayStation Plus Extra or PlayStation Plus Deluxe, or if you don't live in Turkey, you probably have PlayStation Plus Premium, you'll automatically have a Mafia Definitive Edition. And believe me, it is so fun to play it. Especially the ending. You will not forget the ending even after a couple years after you're playing. It's really amazing ending. Okay, let's talk about another game, Far Cry 6. Made in 2021. It is not a remake, it's just a normal game. Story is in Yara Island. It's not a real island, it's just made for this game. It's not real Yara Island. And you are someone who tries to kill the dictator in this island. There isn't a dictator in the island. Do whatever he wants, treats people bad, lies, just normal dictator. For the money and for the power. This is the story. Other than Mafia, this is a first-person shooter. You'll see the story from the character's eyes. And one of the most things I like about this game, the story, actually not the story, the way he shows us the story, and amazing. It's a FPS game, and it's hard to make this as an FPS game. It's a little bit easier in the TPS, but they make it really good. The game made in 2021, and you probably get it, but it's a series, Far Cry 6, 1, 2, 3, and after that. Oh, I forgot to say, Mafia Definitive Edition made by 2K, made by Hunger 13. And Far Cry 6, made by Ubisoft. I'm just thinking, what can I say more about this game? Well, it doesn't end in PlayStation Plus Extra, Deluxe, or Premium. You just have to buy it with money. This is a little bit disappointing, but I don't think you're going to regret. This is an open world game, just like the Mafia. You can travel anytime you want. The guns, you can customize it. You can add something or take something from the weapons. It's really fun to play it. So both game I recommend it, but especially in the Mafia, because Mafia is better than Far Cry for my opinion. It has an amazing story. You're just a normal truck driver, but becomes one of the most dangerous mafias in the world, in the Lost Heaven, sorry. So yeah, that's it. This video was a little bit different from the others, but I would really like to share this with you. So hope you have a nice day.